Championship Wrestling, sanctioned by the National Wrestling Alliance.
Bobby Fish, tonight you face Chase Del Monte. Now Chase has tried over the past few weeks to get into your head. What are your thoughts now facing a guy who is unlike any of the past challengers who come straight at you?
Chase Del Monte has had a lot to say when it comes to me, when it comes to this title, about whether I deserve it, whether I don't. I said it before, I'll say it again. You want your shot at this title, be careful what you ask for. Chase Del Monte, in about 2 minutes, we're gonna step into that ring and you're gonna get what it is that you've been after. Okay, you wanted to get into my head, you wanted to get under my skin. You have been successful. But as far as when we step into that ring tonight, there is no way that you come out on top. There is no way that you will be successful inside that ring. So continue to talk your trash. Continue to do what it is that you do best. Because when we step into that ring tonight, you have now entered the area where I do what I do best.
On this edition of the NECW Online Update, the NECW Heavyweight Championship is on the line as the infamous Bobby Fish defends against Chase Del Monte. We'll have words from the former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, as he tries to regain the title here in NECW on Friday night, June 8th. Plus, more matches announced for that big event called Stronger Than Hurt. Welcome everyone, Sheldon Goldberg here, and we get right down to business on this edition of the NECW Online Update. The NECW Heavyweight Championship on the line as the infamous Bobby Fish and Chase Del Monte tie up. Del Monte getting the better of Fish right here, trying to wind up the arm. Fish drops down, trips out Del Monte, who grabs the ropes, and the referee calls for a break. Sean Gorman in the corner of Chase Del Monte on this occasion. A lot of conjecture and speculation on the role of Sean Gorman with Chase Del Monte and the Logan brothers. We'll see how that plays out in the weeks to come. But right now, the infamous one, once again, tying up with Chase Del Monte, hip lock takeover into a reverse chin lock. Bobby Fish heading back to Japan for Pro Wrestling Noah. During the month of June, he will be missing that big event in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. But fans, you do not want to miss that event. NECW Stronger Than Hurt. Tickets on sale now. We'll have more details later in this update. And there you see Chase Del Monte working over the shoulder of the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Fish trying to get back up to his feet. Del Monte dropping down on that shoulder, trying to weaken the wing of the infamous Bobby Fish. Del Monte once again winding up that arm and stretching it out. Hammerlock now by Chase Del Monte. Fish with a nice trip out right there. Floats over. Del Monte complaining to the referee, but Fish breaks the hold. Fish favoring that arm as Chase Del Monte tries to take advantage. Winding up the arm in the top rope. Fish feeling the pain right here. And Del Monte with a sound strategy, jawing with the referee, but doing some damage to the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Chase Del Monte, of course, a former NECW Tag Team Champion, having held the title at one point. The third-generation star, Rocket Fred Curry Jr., now retired. Fish with a kick to the chest. And boy, you gotta watch those feet of Bobby Fish. He is dangerous. Once again, Fish backing up Del Monte. Big forearm right to the jaw. Fish has him up and drills him into the canvas. And now Fish over the top and down. Fish still favoring that arm. And Del Monte with a knee to the midsection. Off the ropes, Chase Del Monte. Fish over the top. Fish drops down. Fish with a big drop kick. And Chase Del Monte got leveled. This packed house at the Millerville Men's Club in Blackstone, Massachusetts looking on. Cover right here and only 2. Speaking of Blackstone, Massachusetts, a shout out to all the fans who came out this past Friday night for Double Intensity. A lot of great action on that card and some surprises as well. Del Monte whipped to the corner. Fish charges in. Eats a back elbow from Chase Del Monte. Del Monte with a forearm uppercut. Leveling the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Fish once again sitting on that arm. Bobby Fish complaining to the referee. Chase Del Monte breaking the hold. Now Del Monte sending Fish into the ropes. Fish over the top, tries for the sunset flip. Rape finds the leg with his own, and a unique move by Fish. Trying for a submission right here. Del Monte grabs the ropes. Del Monte needing to get outside the ring and shake it off. Del Monte favoring that left leg. And while Chase Del Monte takes a break, let's take one right here. We'll bring you the conclusion of this matchup when we continue after this.
NECW Sonic Boom, the official audio podcast, hosted by Al Bassler and Chris Norman. NECW Sonic Boom features all the latest NECW news, match results, exclusive interviews, and analysis. NECW Sonic Boom, available online at NECWWrestling.com.
The action continues on the outside as Del Monte landing in the lap of a ringside fan. That guy's getting his money's worth tonight. And speaking of getting his money's worth, Bobby Fish getting his licks in on Chase Del Monte. Fans up close and very personal here in Blackstone, Massachusetts. Fish breaking the count, setting up Del Monte, and once again working over the legs of the challenger, Chase Del Monte. Fish kicking away at the hamstrings. Doing some damage there to the wheels of the challenger, Chase Del Monte. Del Monte sitting on the apron, Fish back inside the ring. Foreman now trying to lend a hand here. Foreman calling for a timeout. No timeout here in an NECW Heavyweight Championship match. Fish now trying to set up Del Monte. Foreman grabs the leg. Foreman trying to hold Del Monte down, and once again Del Monte slingshots the arm of Bobby Fish over the top rope. Del Monte going back to that weak point. Oh man, Del Monte just drilled the arm and shoulder of the NECW Heavyweight Champion into the canvas. Del Monte taunting the crowd, trying to cover the champion, and only gets a 2. Back up to his feet once again, Del Monte working over the arm and shoulder, sharp elbows to that area. Once again, Del Monte winds him up and drops down. Bobby Fish with a big forearm, big right hand, and another. Fish trying to work one-handed and back up Del Monte. Del Monte reverses, and once again whips the arm and sends Fish to the deck. Del Monte trying to make the most of this opportunity. Another cover. But the champion not tied up enough. Del Monte. Top wrist lock. Referee asking the champion if he wants to give up. Not very much chance of that taking place. Norman hearing things now. Fish fireman's carry into a cover. 2, and only that. Del Monte with a double axe handle. Stopping for a little bad mouth. Not a good idea as Fish retaliates. Kick right between the shoulder blades of the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Chase Del Monte doing a lot of damage. Making a good accounting of himself. Goes for the STF. This could be a submission right here. Fish, great condition, great strength, rolls him over, gets a 2 count of his own. Big clothesline out of nowhere. What a great back and forth battle. This week on the NECW Online Update, a cover right here, and Del Monte gets 2. You cannot deny the quality of action in New England Championship Wrestling. Folks, another reminder, Friday night, June 8th, NECW returns to live action. Debuting at the Knights of Columbus in Bridgewater, Massachusetts, the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship on the line, and much, much more. Tickets now at NECW.tv. Charged by phone. More details later. Fish trying to hang on in the corner. Chase Del Monte charges in. Fish ducks out of the way. Bobby Fish now. Cross body. Both men back to their feet. Fish now with the kicks. Big forearm right to the jaw. Now Fish misses with the spin kick. Connects with one to the midsection. Off the ropes. Fish stops. Drops Del Monte with a big roundhouse kick. Bobby Fish charges in, but Chase Del Monte tries to lift the leg. Fish catches him. Bobby Fish with a leg whip. Sending Del Monte across the ring. Foreman now up on the apron. Fish distracted. Del Monte back on his feet. Fish ducks out of the way. Has Del Monte up. T-bone suplex. Cover right here. This could do it. But only 2. A great back and forth battle. The NECW Heavyweight Championship hanging in the balance. Del Monte has shown here that he can go with the champion. Oh, big DDT. The head of Bobby Fish drilled into the canvas. Here's a cover, and only 2. Half a count away from a new NECW Heavyweight Champion. Del Monte signaling for that cradle pile driver. Del Monte having a little trouble with the knee. Del Monte tries to get Fish up. Fish drops him down. Grape finds the leg. Ankle lock by Fish. Del Monte trying to reach the ropes. And the tap. A great victory for the infamous Bobby Fish. Let's go to Chris Norman for the official word. A well-earned victory for the NECW Heavyweight Champion. As you can see, that left arm still in a great deal of pain. And there he is, Bobby Fish, holding up that championship he's so proud of. Once again, your NECW Heavyweight Champion, the infamous Bobby Fish.
New England Championship Wrestling returns live with Stronger Than Hurt, Friday night, June 8th at the Knights of Columbus, 582 Bedford Street, Bridgewater, Mass, with an 8 p.m. bell time. The main event is Stage 2 in the 7 Levels of Hate, as NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Colt Boom Boom Cabana takes on former champion Scrap Iron Adam Pearce in a Boston street fight. In a special 6-man tag team war, NECW Tag Team Champions, All Money is Legal, team with former NECW Heavyweight Champion Slick Wagner Brown as they collide with the Mill City Hooligans, Chase Del Monte and the Logan Brothers. World Women's Wrestling Champion Alexis Nevaeh battles Adrianna with the title on the line. The Statement Ilya Markopoulos squares off against the Real Deal Brandon Locke. Julian Starr versus Johnny Thunder in a return grudge match. In a battle of the super heavyweights, the 7-foot-plus Giant Pharaoh goes one-on-one with the Monster Apocalypse. Plus, the return of Tony D'Alfonso and more. Tickets are on sale now, online at necwwrestling.com or call toll-free 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Be there as NECW makes history with Stronger Than Hurt, featuring Stage 2 in the 7 Levels of Hate, Friday night, June 8th in Bridgewater.
Johnny LaQuasto here with Stu Stone and Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. Friday night, June 8th, Bridgewater, Massachusetts, the NWA New England Championship Wrestling presents Stage 2 of the 7 Levels of Hate, a Boston street fight between the NWA Heavyweight Champion Colt Cabana and you. You are in danger of going down 2-0.
And you're going to shut your mouth because otherwise you're going to look as stupid as I look right now. You like Boston, Massachusetts? Do you like clam chowder? Do you like the Red Sox? Do you like all these things that I'm going to put Colt Cabana through? You see, first blood, yeah, look at it. I don't mind saying that I'm bleeding because I'm bleeding for a purpose. Don't look at me like that. I will knock you sideways. I'm down. Cabana, you're up 1-0, aren't you? One step closer to getting rid of me. Friday, June 8th. Bridgewater, Mass. New England Championship Wrestling has put it all on the line. Partner with the National Wrestling Alliance, and it will be Stage 2, and it will be a street fight. Now, let's lay it all on the line. Let's talk truth. You're Chicago-born. I'm Chicago-born. You're Chicago-bred. I'm Chicago-bred. And when this is done, we'll both be Chicago-dead. But on June 8th in Boston, look me in my eyes. The series will be evened. The score will be even. And then, we've only just begun.
Friday night, June 8th, 7 Levels of Hate continues in Bridgewater, Massachusetts.
Bobby Fish, another very successful NECW Heavyweight Championship defense tonight against Chase Del Monte. How do you feel?
Be totally honest, my shoulder's a bit...
Successful defense? Successful defense? My butt! Everyone in Blackstone saw the very same thing. Me simply reaching out for the bottom rope.
Reaching out, and ultimately reaching out so you could tap the mat 2, 3, 4, 5 times? I don't know.
That never happened.
Everybody upstairs saw that that's exactly what happened.
Everyone in that crowd and that ref are suspect.
For what?
'Cause, as I said, I never tapped out.
You tapped out, and everybody up there saw it, including your boys. Who are your boys there? What's their name? Logan
Here
Brothers.
they are.
Here's Homely and Ugly now.
Ooh. Oh, you got jokes now.
Yeah.
You got jokes now,
Yeah,
Fish?
I got jokes there, G.I. Joe.
The only joke I'm looking at is you.
Joke? want another shot at this title?
Anytime, anywhere.
Anytime, anywhere. My thoughts exactly, but this time, I will snap your leg like a twig.
Not when I drop you on your head.
Yo, what's up? What's good? Prom? Prom, Playboy? Prom?
No one was talking to you.
Go back to the Bronx, boys.
This doesn't involve you, boys.
We like in Massachusetts a lot. I think we're gonna stay here. How about that, huh?
You think you're the only one with friends, Del Monte?
Yeah, what's up, Playboy?
Listen, this has got nothing to do with you two.
This ain't got nothing to do with you.
Fish face, I'll see you in the ring.